Hey guys, so in 2025, a few months ago, Reddit just updated their APIs, which has introduced a lot of restrictions to users, automation builders, and people who are using the Reddit apps. Many of my previous videos have been about Reddit workflows, Reddit apps, and AI automations using the APIs and client IDs there, the apps in general, but now this is no longer possible. Making new apps for Reddit and getting the API is basically impossible. There are a few like application things that you can be doing, but essentially super hard to do. So what is the solution? Well, without the Reddit API, automations and getting Reddit data is super hard. However, there is a solution. So let's just go through here. Reddit introduced the responsible builder policy and approval through the Reddit post, which we can see here, where they have said that they are restricting the APIs. Now, fortunately for you guys, I have built an app that solves a lot of the headaches for you, introducing Landonreddit. Essentially, this app was meant to be a full-on automation system, letting people create, get a full-on app, a full-on analytics and automation service for their own Reddit account and app. However, automations have now been sunsetted, so we have upgraded the app to be manual. So you don't need a Reddit app, you don't even need a Reddit account, you can sign in straight to our app. In this video, I'm going to show you the app I've made, how you can use it for yourself, for clients, to make viral posts, to find comments, and to find subreddits that you can be doing strategies with. So just going to go through the landing page here. It's perfect for people who have other SaaS products and apps and want to get users, but in reality, you can use it for all the different purposes. Essentially, I've used this app and also the strategies I've built in the app to land hundreds of thousands of views. I have 600,000 engagements and views on my posts. This can be verified. I will leave the link to my profile below. And in my posts, I've gotten hundreds of thousands of views, hundreds of engagements, likes, and viral posts. And I implement the strategies and the guidelines into my app here. So when you use my app, you will get the viral methods. You can essentially do things on autopilot, but right now a lot of the automations has been sunsetted, and it essentially helps you with your Reddit strategy. So we can sign in right away here, and once you sign in, you can get straight access to the app. Now, it is important to know that this app does not require you to have API. It is currently using internal APIs. So I had APIs from before. I used this in the app. So when you make a new account, it might be working for you and it might not be. Leave a comment in the YouTube video here if you are able to add your account, see your analytics, and use the app without any issues, because we are wanting to improve this app and go around the restrictions that Reddit has. Due to the restrictions, this app might be working sometimes and might not be, but in general, you should be seeing the dashboard that you see right here. So essentially, you can, with your Reddit account that you configure, first you configure your account and add your username. This is my username here on the top right, and this is my stats. As you guys can see, I have 1,750 karma. I have daily engagement of, pretty good, and you can see it's updated to almost the latest date here. And you can see the engagement here as well. If you refresh, might be seeing some of the new days here. Essentially, the dashboard shows you exactly what you need to see: your activity, your recent posts, best performing content, monthly activity, how much you've been active, and some extra engagement insights. And essentially, let's just see if it updates the statistics. Let's see. And yeah, it is totally updated because this was the last time I was active doing some activity, the 14th, which is 3 days ago. So what can you do on this? First of all, you can make profiles here. When you make a configuration, imagine it like the prompt brain for your AI agent. Essentially, when you make a configuration, you will be able to see here configurations. You will be able to see the strategy that you need the AI to know and that you want to achieve on Reddit. For example, here I have a Landonreddit configuration, and it basically tells it everything about the app, right? And let me show you how you can make a new configuration here from scratch. Essentially, when you create a new profile, you can manually input the details, or you can just have a website AI scrape your entire website and automatically fill in all the details that you see here. So you will get all the information for the brain, for the prompts, for the AI to make good posts, good comments, and find the subreddits for you. So already you can see this automated once you let the website scrape it, and then you will have your configuration. Now with your configuration, this is how the app works around it. So you can actually create viral posts. So what is viral posts? Well, with the viral posts, you can create a chat. So essentially, you can create a new chat and chat with our Reddit viral post coach. The viral post coach will help you, guide you to make the best Reddit friendly post without getting banned and without sounding too promotional within the guidelines of both the subreddit and Reddit by itself. Essentially, you can also use the generate viral post like a quick generate. Here I will show you an example of how that works and how you can make a post. So you just give it some like additional guidelines to the post you want to make, and then it will quickly, without asking any questions, create the post. So here you see, I wanted it to make a like about this topic of this video. Reddit restricted their app and users can't use it. I meant the API, but okay. Landonreddit is a new tool that solves it with manual Reddit friendly API access. Okay, now post title. Here's what our AI has made for you. I spent a year trying to crack Reddit marketing post API changes. Here's the one thing nobody talks about. So it created like a viral post sort of format and created like a story for you to use. And of course, you can redo this or you can slightly change it. I advise you to always be honest with what your stories you're posting. But essentially, storytelling is what wins on Reddit, and this app makes the best sort of strategy for that. Let's update here the message. Reddit restricted their API and users can't use it anymore. Landonreddit is a new tool that solves it with manual Reddit-friendly API access. We have built it after struggling ourselves. Okay, now let's just see how it makes it again and see how it creates a new angle. Essentially, you can also save the post and then you can go ahead and manually post that on Reddit. So let's see here, does it update? It didn't sort of update the UI for this, so we need to sort of fix that. Never mind, yeah, here it is. So the title, nobody talks about the real challenge of marketing on Reddit, post API changes and how we're still doing it. For months I watched clients and friends marketing completely give up on Reddit, blah 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 blah. So essentially this quick generate can create good posts, but I do definitely advise you to use the coach, because the coach will ask you all the questions so that it has all the context to create a super specific post that is what you want, and you're chatting with it and you can improve it over time. Keep in mind we are all improving this app, so any comments you have, leave it down below. Now, what about subreddits? Subreddits is one of the most important things, and so based on your configuration, we will automatically recommend you the best subreddits for your account. In addition, you have access to a huge database of thousands of subreddits. You can search things like AI, and you will be able to find AI subreddits here. Let's see here, AI automation, for example, or AI agents. Yeah, here you see AI art, AI agents. So you can search things. You can definitely improve the search. You can also do categories. So let's say you were in gaming, you will be able to find all the subreddits in gaming that you can be engaging with, that you can write inside. And in addition to that, you will see all the details about the subreddits to help you with your strategy. See the description, see what the content is allowed there and how many members and so much more. So, here you have a big database of the subreddits that you can be using for your strategy. And as I told you, we are always improving this app, but we are recommending you based on your configuration. So once you change that, right, and then you update that, so you have to actually refresh, then you see Frama, AI agent uses this, and then you should be seeing new subreddits to your account. Now it's not updating correctly here, but work in progress. And then again, you can make the configurations here. Now, two more features I want to show you is the find posts. So essentially, you can be finding posts for your niche, for your service, for your configuration. So when I have Frama here, it means it's my AI agency, my AI company. It basically should then find posts related to AI and stuff like that, stuff in the subreddits that I have configured in the configuration. So it should find things that have people talking about the problems that I mention, sort of, what I solve, and so much more. It's not the best, it can be improved, but it definitely helps to possibly find people you can engage with and even land you and yourself clients. So automates a lot of the process there. Now this definitely does take a few minutes to load. Yeah, so here are some new updates to the posts that were found, and let's just see what they are. Okay, so this one is from machine learning, this is from marketing, and then this is top 10 development companies in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so not all of these are 100% relevant, but they actually can be. Let's see. Here, this one is relevant. So here someone started mentioning that they're using, is anyone using AI for data extraction from PDFs? And of course, here we could write a comment like, hey, I have done that. I can definitely automate this process for you if I want to find an AI automation client. So this is an example of a good post that it found. And again, over time, these features and like the extraction and everything is just going to be improved and improved. And so this is very nice. Also, you have your chat support agent here below, which can help you with things. Now, last thing that we have in the app here is the monitor keywords. So you can add keywords that you want to be searching, and it will go ahead and monitor those and find posts related to that. So let's say, for example, AI agents, or let's say, what can we add here? A manual spreadsheet. Let's just see what comes for that. So I add the keywords. That didn't work. Let's see, one sec. Anyway, essentially you can be monitoring your keywords here and finding posts for them automatically. You can also press AI keywords, and then once you press that, it will find keywords for your business that you can use. That will be monitoring and finding posts for that mention this on different subreddits. So all in all, this is the app. Here you have a Reddit strategy to help you with some education. I hope this is something that you think is interesting and that helps you in your Reddit journey. With Reddit restrictions that have come in 2025, it has been super increasingly hard to do any type of Reddit marketing, but with the right apps and tools and strategies, you can step by step do this in the right way. Hopefully this tool helps you with both analytics, going viral, writing Reddit posts, finding subreddits, configuring your accounts to also find engage with posts, and also monitor different posts so you can get notified by that. If you want to be a part of the Landonreddit journey, just let me know in the comments about your visions and feedback on this app. And in the future, we are going to improve this and add more features. I hope you like this. I hope this helps you with some of the Reddit problems you have. And if you have any questions, let me know below. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment to this video. And I will see you in the next one.